Hello and welcome to Board Stupid. My name's Wayne.
And I'm Matt.
Matt, what's this video?
This is the third take we do. So this is the top 5 tile placement game.
It's a lot of teams.
It's the top 5. Yeah. Apparently it's the top 5 top tile placement games.
Me and Matt love tile placement games.
Yes.
Freaking love it. And it's like, how have we not done a top 5 of this particular
I don't know.
mechanism? But we haven't. But now we're doing one.
Yeah, we need to do one.
So we
need to do one. It
And
was a difficult one.
It was really hard. Yeah, our shortlist was like 40 games long.
Yeah.
But what you should really do is place a tile.
On the subscribe button.
Go do that.
You place a tile, that
Right there.
the button
We've
gets
sent
pushed,
subscribes
and
to the channel.
Everybody's happy.
Especially us.
Yeah, you on the tableau of my heart.
There we go. The tableau of Matt's heart. Matt, let's
do
play
it.
some
Let's
tiles.
go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Rolling dice, feeling nice. Cardboard dreams and game schemes. Click subscribe, it's a vibe. Board Stupid's all we need. Board Stupid, Board Stupid. Game reviews for you and me. Board Stupid, here's what you should play and see.
So, Matt, we had some specific rules for this particular list because we like a lot of games, a lot of the same games, especially tile laying games.
Yeah, and so many.
So many, and there are so many,
Yeah.
that we decided we didn't want to give you like the same lists or cross over too much.
Yeah, not too many crosses. So normally when we do these top 5s, we don't tell
Do it
each
secret,
other.
and we go, "Boom."
exactly. And then we go. And a lot of time, when you got different tastes in different genres and stuff like that. But I think tile placement is like when we both get like whoosh,
It all goes together.
and we both have a list each of like top 20s, and I was
Easy.
like very difficult to cut out this or that. So we decided, all right, let's do kind of like a top 5 each, but kind of like joint. So we're not gonna
Yeah.
give you any
There'll be no crossovers in
any
this list.
crossovers.
But
So that
I've
was
picked 5 amazing games.
Yeah.
Matt's picked 5 amazing games.
Exactly.
We've got them in an order, and then we're going to deliver them to you.
yes. And
we're gonna start
should
with
we
number 5?
start? Yeah, let's start with number 5s. Great, let's start with this. So let's start number 5. What my thing is, all this number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all of these are my number 1s.
Oh, they're all Matt's number 1. It was so hard to put them in order.
So it's
brutal.
number 5 because we need to give a kind of like a countdown a number. So these are number 5, but we're starting with you, Wayne.
My number 5
Yeah.
is, I'm cheating immediately. I'm immediately breaking the rules of the game.
of course.
I'm breaking the rules of the game. That's how it works.
Come on.
I've decided the rules, and it's Patchwork. Patchwork number 5.
that is actually here.
The Patchwork's right here.
Ooh.
Patchwork is one of the finest tile laying games ever made. It is one of the finest two-player games
Yep.
ever made, with a literally perfect economy in how the button system works. Patchwork is amazing. I love Patchwork. But sometimes I want to play Patchwork with more players.
And then you play with
Flower Fields.
Flower Fields, yes.
So this, what you'll notice about our list as well, mine's slightly more new school, Matt's is slightly more old school, but here is a nice blend of the two.
Yeah.
Patchwork is a little bit older these days. It's an Uwe Rosenberg classic. Flower Fields riffs on it.
Brand new.
Brand new, 2024. And riffs on the concept of Patchwork. It is pretty similar.
It
Very
is,
similar.
but you can play 4-player
But
instead
you can
of
play
just
4-player. So if I want to play 4-player Patchwork,
Yeah.
I'll play Flower Fields.
Yeah, and you do a garden with bees rather than doing your quilt.
Doing your quilt.
Love both of them. Patchwork, I will say, is probably the game that I played the most in my life. Without ever winning, basically.
That gets absolutely destroyed by Faye on a regular basis.
Yeah, my
Patchwork.
girlfriend loves Patchwork. We play Patchwork a lot of time because you're playing in 20 minutes. So while pasta is cooking, you play Patchwork.
It's a very comforting game. It's
yeah,
a hot chocolate of a game. It's
Yeah,
Patchwork. It's
exactly.
great.
So yeah, love them.
These
Yeah.
are great games, and they're both awesome. And
Yeah.
check out Flower Fields if you've not heard of it. It's really good.
It's really, really good.
What's your number 5?
My number 5. Make some space.
I'll make some space.
Because the bears are coming.
Oh, yeah.
With Barenpark.
Hell yeah! So nice.
Barenpark is, I love it. I love bears. That is probably my favorite animal.
Yeah,
And
does
having
love bear.
a park full of bears and pandas and every bear cousins or whatever it is great. Barenpark, again, you are taking tiles and placing it on your tableau. The good things is that your tableau is not fixed, so your board is not fixed. As soon as you can do some action that is basically covering a certain type of tiles, a certain type of icons on the board with one of your tiles, you can expand your park. So you can do bigger park to put more bears. And basically what you want to do at the end is trying for each one of your squared boards to fill them up completely, because that is going to give you like more points at the end. There is these market things. When you cover something on the board, you can pick up from this or that market. So the different type of pairs will depend on what tiles you put it in the turn before.
It's great.
I simply love it. It got that Tetris feel
Yeah.
to the game.
It's a Phil Walker Harding classic. It's Tetronomos. All of these are Tetronomos, as a matter of fact, and we love Tetronomos.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely check these threes.
Polyomino, Tetronomos.
So good.
Is there a difference? Let us know in the comments. Number 4s. So Matt, moving into number 4. What's your number 4 tile then?
I'm going way back.
Going way back.
With
The way back
probably
when?
the game in my girlfriend collection that is the driest of everything else. You can't go drier than this.
Really?
And it's a game about being a project manager.
That's pretty dry.
It's a project manager of building a city with
Oh, no.
Suburbia.
Very cool.
Suburbia is, again, it does look dry. The UI of the game, let's say, it is very dry. You basically take these tiles that with different colors that represent different types of the city. So you will have the
Different districts,
the industries, the house and all that stuff. If they make a better looking version, I will buy it immediately. It doesn't look that good anymore. But apart from that, the game is great because it's again a tile placement game where you're trying to build with the tiles that you get in. You're trying to build your city and you're trying to build your engine. So it's a mix of tile placement game and engine building and project management, because you need to manage your resources to get certain type of tiles. You need to spend resources that you're gonna get depending on how you're building your city. So yeah, account manager, project manager, Suburbia is the top.
It's the same for you. There you go. If you want a magic project, maybe Suburbia. And for this game, we actually jumped outside of the polyomino, tetromino
Yes,
pieces.
exactly.
But not for long, because I'm dragging us back.
Yeah,
to
okay,
it.
let's
So,
drag it back.
I'll drag us back into the polyominoes.
You haven't brought the box, unfortunately.
No, I left it at
I'm
home.
gonna make a little bit of space,
And
and
then-
the magic of editing.
Yeah,
is
we'll
gonna
bring up
catch
World Wonders, my
World
number 4.
Wonders, yes.
World Wonders, relatively recent again. Mine is more new school than Matt's list. And it is a fantastic game from a couple of years ago. I love World Wonders. It has this horribly restrictive tile placement system.
It is, yes.
Where you're like, oh, I could really put this. Oh, no, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Let me rethink my entire turn for the 3rd time. It's brilliant because it's so crunchy.
Yeah.
And it gives you like very simple decisions. But the simplicity is like, it's fake. Really, the decisions are super crunchy.
Yeah, it is. I did enjoy it when we played it together. I would like to play even more.
Yeah, you gotta play
it's pretty cool. I know that Faye, my girlfriend, really likes it because she really
Tina likes
enjoyed
it as well. It's really good.
So it's very good when we find games that are that crunchy that at the same time as you can play with a wider audience. It's not easy for games to achieve.
To do that thing.
Yeah.
And I think of the games that can do it, tile placement, you can do it.
It
with.
is, yeah,
And
absolutely.
really fantastic. Again, Tetromos, you have an amazing production in World Wonders.
Oh, yeah,
These
it's good. It's good.
incredible pieces, which
And
you'll
what-
see pop up at some point,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
and when you manage to actually build your wonders, that is an achievement.
Yeah,
that
it's
is
really
like, I did it.
I've put it on my
Yeah,
city,
yeah.
and I've got like the, I don't know, whatever it is.
No, absolutely. Very good pick.
It's a fantastic game. Yeah, on to the number 3.
Number 3. Okay, Wayne.
Yes.
Shine. Your moment to shine. What you got?
I shine with number. You play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth?
Yeah.
So go for it. It's one for you. My number 3 is Planet Unknown. Planet Unknown is a fantastic. Again, we're sticking in with the polyomino, tetromino pieces. It is a tremendous game. This is where you are playing simultaneously. It does simultaneous tile drafting using this amazing rotating lazy Susan. It's basically a lazy Susan. It is a central rotating centerpiece that has lots of different tetronos stacked in it. You turn it to take the one that you want from the segment that's in front of you, and everyone else must take a tile from the segment in front of them. And every time it's not your turn, you're like, God damn it, why did you put that segment in front of me? This doesn't fit on my thing. It's great. You also have, you can do asymmetric factions as well, and asymmetric player boards to make that really interesting and exciting. You've got lots of little puzzly elements that you can choose to overlap certain resources on the map, but then you'll get less points if you do so. You're trying to create entire grids and get across the breadth of it. Planet Unknown is an amazing game. It's a Kenner Spiel nominee.
I think it's a nominee. Yeah. So that means that you still
should have won that year as well, because if you look at the winner of I don't agree with the winner, but then whatever. I'm not a judge. So I don't get paid enough to be a judge.
Wayne has got
I've got beef about that one. Planet Unknown is an amazing game, fantastic tile lane game, and a really clever and unique one with the.
And it's a sci-fi tile lane. So what else?
What more do you want? What about you, Matt?
I'm gonna stay as far as I can from the sci-fi theme. We're going another one that I know you don't agree. But
I don't like this one. Castles of Burgundy.
Castle of Burgundy. Look at the brownness.
I thought Suburbia was brown.
Look at the brownness. No, this is
dry.
This is brown. This is brown. The brownness of this game is amazing. It's the brownest of the brown.
It's pretty freaking brown.
At the same time, it's one of the best tile placement games.
It's a legendary game.
It
is an absolutely legendary game.
What year is this? I can't even remember. It's just like
2011.
2011. I think even earlier. But anyway, there is a reason why it's a legendary game. It is a legendary game because of what you can achieve your tile and basically building your own tableau with the tiles that you take from the market with the dice allocations, or each player roll a dice. So there is a little bit of a luckiness that you can always
mitigate a bit
a little bit, but the fact that then you got you put your dice with your number in the certain section of the market that is basically kind of like a worker placement of the game, and then you take your tile, put it on your board, and you try to build your stuff around your castles. It's just beautiful. Every time it's different, every time it's exciting. It does look brown, but it's so good. I've been tempted so many times to buy the Awakened Realms version. That is the super expensive with a lot of miniatures but super flashy. 2025 might be the years when I do it. But
if you really like brown maths, Castles of Burgundy is the game for you.
Legendary brown.
Matt, number 2.
I went
for you.
Old school for all the games so far.
Yeah, pretty old school.
There's nothing wrong with old school.
No, we love the old school. No school like the old school.
Exactly.
We're off.
For this one, I went new school.
Okay.
Because this game literally blew my mind last year when it arrived, and I'm talking about Art Society.
Oh, I love Art Society. It's such a cool game.
In Art Society, you're mixing tile placement with bidding.
I love that.
So around the table, you will have to bid to take which tile that is basically the art that you're gonna then put on your board. That is your wall. So you can start pulling up all the nice picture and
creating your art gallery.
And so you got these two things on a game, the bidding that we love in games like Ra, and the tile placement and Tetris thing, because you will have to place in a certain point and in a certain way the art. Something art you want them to match the frame of the other. Someone you don't want the same subject to be next to each other.
Don't do a faux pas.
There is a lot of thinking that needs to go behind when you actually recreate your wall and your board. And our society, it does it absolutely magnificently.
It is. Do you know what? We absolutely love it. I still love this game. I think Mighty Ball
absolutely.
smashed it. The production is amazing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. There's loads of great riffs of artwork that you might know, but done in a really
With a twist.
And
Yes.
it's so good. There's so many great sort of Easter eggs of
Yeah.
great artwork. That it is just a phenomenal experience to play this game. What I really want from this game now is an expansion. I'm dying.
With more art, what would you like?
Well, what I want is like maybe objectives or something like to collect different types of like
yeah, okay,
certain types of
okay,
things. So that would be my thing. That would be my wish.
Mighty
so,
Board.
Please,
You're here, Wayne.
please do this.
Yeah.
Give me something extra because I love this game. I want to play it again. I'll play more of it.
Absolutely, yeah. And what you got instead?
For my number two, man.
Your number two.
Well, we're staying with Mighty Boards.
Oh, Mighty Board's got a double.
We've got the double at number
We
two.
heard. Okay.
My
yeah.
gosh, we should start asking them for money. I'm kidding. No.
I mean, if you want to send something.
No, don't send money.
yeah,
No.
take it.
Objectively, I love this game so much. Rebirth is phenomenal. It's the newest game on this list, and I can't stop playing it. I play it all the time. Whenever I go to work, and people are like, "Can you recommend me a game to buy?"
Rebirth, yeah, it became my suggestion as well. Since he arrived, since when it was October.
Yeah.
It's probably the games that we play the most October till now. Yeah.
Right, I've played this a ton. I love both sides of the map equally. I love the Scotland side, but the Ireland side, I'm like, man, if you really want to crunch, that's the one. It's a beautiful production. It is great sustainable production. It is
All in
produced
great wood, not
produced in Europe.
plastic, produced in Europe.
It's a great price point. It is a fantastic game. Couldn't recommend it more. It was our game of the year 2024, and it is wonderful. I love it. So this is my number two. Go check out our review of this. We've talked about this game ad infinitum.
So we don't want to talk
Anymore.
about this because
It's real
very good.
Matt, I'm sad.
Because there are too many games that couldn't fit
Couldn't
in
put on
this.
this list.
I know.
So we had to squeeze in this honourable mention section before the number ones because I'd feel bad if we didn't.
Yeah,
That's basically it.
that's
I'm
why
sad about
I've got this couple of boxes in
Right
here. I think Azul didn't make the top 10 because it's in the top 10 of my heart.
It's just amazing.
You can't. I mean, Azul is Azul. We didn't want to repeat
Everyone else's list.
everyone else's list, so
It's a great game.
but
It's a
not
great game.
including Azul is silly, so we have
There's
to
the putting Azul
put
here.
it in here.
Yeah.
What you got as well?
Oh my god, I've got like a million games. I'll throw out Isle of Cats, which I think is
Okay,
a
yeah.
tremendous game. I love that game. I think it's really cool. Tom introduced me to it for the first time, and I think it's actually fantastic. I've got a list literally down here, which is obscenely long.
Acropolis.
We got Acropolis, which is a
Yeah.
fantastic game. Yeah, that was the other one I wanted to talk
King
about.
Domino.
We've got King Domino. We've got now Foundations of Metropolis,
Oh,
which is also
yes.
fantastic. Harmonies, the new school
Oh,
edition
yes.
of that. There's all so many great games.
I want to point out to Maps of Mystera. That is when way under the radar. And
Yeah, it's a hidden gem. It's a really cool game.
It's an absolutely great tile placement, map building,
Exploration
where you're
type
exploring
game.
an island. It's really, really interesting. I think we got a review of this, so go.
Yeah, it's one of our original videos,
Go and
actually.
check it out. Yeah, it was a
the
long
old
time
studio.
ago. Old studio, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, too many games, and we love
tile lane.
more.
Tile placement games are great.
But now the
Time for
number
number
ones.
ones.
Okay, we are at number one.
Number one.
It's the end.
Number
It's
one.
over.
It's over.
But
I'm sad about it. But
one more game. One more game each. So you
one
got
more
two
game
games.
each. You get two games.
Wayne.
I've got a big one for you.
You go.
Yeah, it's what used to be known as Yellow and Yangtze by Dr. Ronnie Knizia, now known as Huang by Phalanx Games, and was obviously a re-implementation of Tigris and Euphrates.
Yes.
I absolutely love this game. It's a masterpiece, I think. It is absolutely a fantastic game.
Yes.
It has this tremendous area control element. It has this war element. It has this historical bit. You have this like hidden resources as well. It's so thinky. It's so interactive. It is. I love it. I mean, it's such an amazing game. I can't play it enough. I'd love to play more.
Yeah. It's the chess of tile placement.
Yeah, it's so good.
Each each tile, and it will have different powers that you can use to do different things. There is
You've got your leaders as well, which will have powers. If they're either off the map, they can do something for you. But then, if they're on the map, then you are going to be growing your territory and growing your terrains. It is just great. You score points if they're on the map, but if they're off the map, they give you stuff. It's great. It's so cool. It's such a great game. Legendary.
As you said, it's a more complex game.
Significant.
It's not for everyone.
No,
I see people being like, "This can be a little bit too much,"
or divisive, I guess. But it's but it's certainly an advanced game.
But yeah, it is. It is, and well, you know how much I love it because it had style placement and territorial control both together.
Absolutely. Yeah, with a design heritage going back to 1997.
Yeah.
But some people prefer Tigris and Euphrates because of the more restrictive square tiles. I really like Yellow and Yangtze Huang, mostly because you can't find a copy of Tigris and Euphrates.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Impossible.
If you got something in your
garage,
whatever, let us know. I'll take it from your hands.
Yes, please. But yeah, Huang's my number one.
My number one. Well, there's one that is missing from this list. That is another one of the most played games in this household,
which is
ever. That is Cascadia.
Legendary now, I think. Modern classic, can we say?
It is a modern classic at this point.
I think we can say that.
With or without the expansions, it's absolutely magnificent. The fact that you're building your park, every time that you play each player creates this beautiful parks, this beautiful landscape that you build and you fill it with animals. And then the fact that you got changing scoring type every time, so you're gonna pick up the cards every time different from how the animals is gonna score. It makes the game always interesting, always interacting, and I love these things that you need to pick up an animal and a tile together at the same time. It kind of like makes you think more. It's not just the tile that you put down. You need to go, well, where is the animal?
I love the different 5 scoring conditions that you've got for each game as well, and that they can be more or less complex depending on who you're playing with.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's
you can make
fantastic.
it more. Yeah.
You can scale the complexity. Cascadia is an absolutely legendary game. I love this game. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, and what I found is a game that the board gamers will take really seriously, and it's gonna get really a lot of
crunchy. You can get quite crunchy.
While people that never play board games will pick it up in 5 minutes and they will start playing.
Yeah,
and that is magical because when you achieve that, it's just like
it's transcendent.
It's creating a ball.
Magic.
You can do a lot of things with a ball, but actually just giving a kick, it takes you nothing. So it's fantastic. And it's a game that's gonna stay and stay and stay until they do Cascadia 2. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
The Revenge of Cascadia.
If Cascadia 2 comes out, we'll let you know about this. If you are interested in Cascadia, you already got Cascadia. Have a look as well to the expansion because it adds a couple of extra rules. It makes it a little bit more complex, but for experienced board gamers, it's absolutely very nice things to have.
It's a fantastic game. I love Cascadia as well. I'm sad it's not on my list. So Matt, that was our list of our top 5 tile placement games, and gosh, this could have been a top 20 each.
Oh yes,
frankly.
Easy.
It's so difficult. We love this mechanism. I can't get enough of it. What is it about this?
I think it's the simplicity and the depth. Like at the end of the day, we all grown up playing Tetris, and
is that it?
It's Tetris, yeah.
It might just be that. You might be right.
All those hours on a Game Boy playing Tetris.
But I'd like you to let us know in the comments below. What is it about this mechanism that, if you love it like we do, what is it that's so special about it? Because we really like it and we can't get enough of it. And all the different types and vibes of it, and how it can keep being added to different things and the boundaries keep getting pushed. So let us know your favourite tile placement games in the comments below. And did we mention any of them? And if we didn't, I want to know those games.
Yeah. Because we want to play.
We'll play more.
If another one comes out, I'll play tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Love these
not?
games. Absolutely.
Why not?
Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, then you know what to do, and it is hit the like button, and of course,
hit the subscribe button.
if you think we deserve it, please lay that tile on that subscribe button. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Check out the rest of our videos, and we're going to catch you again real soon.
Ciao.
What's to be?